The Mercedes have gone full BBC with tiny blue veins running on it.
Enzo Ferrari once said that a race car is neither beautiful nor ugly. It becomes beautiful when it wins. And very simple, just like Vijay says.
The Mercedes W17 E-Performance. The Mercedes have gone full BBC, big black car with tiny blue veins running on it. So 4 out of 5.
Why are
That is a bit worrying. I would give it 3 out of 5 because it looks very familiar and I'm a fan of the silver arrows, and this one is not as silver.
The Aston Martin AMR 26. Now, Aston Martin has stuck to a very conservative green livery that they've always kept, but they've moved on to a satin finish, which is quite interesting. 3 on 5. How?
3 on 5 for me as well because it's a very neutral design. It is Adrian Newey's first car, so I'm expecting it to do a lot of miracles. But styling wise, 3 on 5.
The Racing Bulls V car about 3. Now, it's a nice looking car. I don't have much to say about it, so 4 out of 5.
It's a 3 out of 5 for me because it looks very friendly, and that's not something that you want to hear about a Red Bull. But there is an Indian origin driver sitting in one of these cars, and we are looking forward to cheering him on.
The Red Bull RB22 gets a 4.5 out of 5 from me because they have stuck to their usual blue routine, but they have changed it up to a shiny gloss finish, which is pretty interesting. I like that.
I'll give it a 4 on 5. I love the electric blue color. The charging bull integration also works very well for me, and this is going to be the year of Ford versus Ferrari once again, and both cars look beautiful. Now, which one will be fastest?
New players in the block, the Audi R26. Now, they have picked up the leftovers of what McLaren used to run back in the 2017-2018 era, but they have done it quite well, so it gets a 4.5 out of 3.
I would also give the new kids Audi 4 out of 5 here because they have taken the colorful bits from Mercedes and McLaren. Well done, Audi.
The Haas VF26 reminds me of the Toyotas of the early 2000s. Now, those screaming engines really did something to me, so I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5.
It's a 3 out of 5 from me, and I really don't have anything else to say about it.
The Ferrari SF26. Now, Ferrari have made some lovely looking cars in the past few years, but they have been equally disappointing when it comes to races, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but I'll still rate it a 4.5 out of 5.
It looks beautiful. It has Italian flair, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. But will Lewis and Charles be happy in it? Only time will tell. But Enzo Ferrari once said that a race car is neither beautiful nor ugly. It becomes beautiful when it wins.
The Alpine A526, also very blue, but also has a tinge of pink. -1 from me, 3 out of 5.
I would give it a 4 out of 5 simply because they're sticking to those very weird colors, and it reminds me of a bubblegum every time I look at one.
Williams FW48. Very bluey. I like blue. 4 out of 5.
That's because he has no taste, because this is the full 5 on 5 for me because I give special points to the Duracell integration. Peak. New kids on the block. Cadillac gets a 4 out of 5 from me because they've stuck to the basics. 2 colors, black and white, and very simple, just like Vijay says. I think Biswarath will like this one also.
Cadillac gets a 10 out of 5 from me because they have managed to nail both cars. Both deserve 5 out of 5, so it's a 10 out of 5. McLaren. The McLaren MCL40 sticks to the brand's trend of papaya and anthracite, just like they have won the previous year. But it reminds me a lot of KTM as usual. 3.5 out of 5.
3 on 5 for me because Senna McLaren, that Marlboro edition was the peak for me, so this is nowhere close. I like the Google Chrome integration, but still just 3 on 5. You stayed for this long? You didn't count the slides? There are going to be 11 teams this year, and there is no 12th person, and this is our rating. If you have a better rating, do let us know. If you disagree, do let us know. We'll fight in the comments. See you there. Bye-bye.